In 2026, you don't turn on AI. You don't open an app. You don't start using a tool. You simply live your life, and AI weaves itself into every moment without asking. Not in a creepy way, but in the same way electricity runs behind your walls. Invisible, silent, always there. You forget it exists until it stops working. The tools you use daily in 2026 aren't just assistants. They're extensions of your mind. Let's walk through a realistic day in 2026, powered by 15 new AI tools you've never heard of, but will absolutely rely on. 6:15 a.m. Tool number 1, Rise Sync, your circadian architect. Your day doesn't begin with an alarm. It begins with a calculation. Rise Sync monitors your sleep cycles, air quality, heart rate, cortisol levels, and even your neighborhood noise trends. Then it picks the exact second your brain is easiest to wake. It opens your blinds, warms the room slightly, and plays frequencies tailored to your mood. You don't wake up to something, you wake up into something. A perfectly calibrated morning. 6:40 a.m. Tool number 2, Aura Board, your mood dashboard. You stand in front of your bathroom mirror, and a soft halo of light scans your face. Aura Board analyzes micro-expressions, blinking patterns, muscle tension, and eye redness to generate a mood forecast. Not who you are, who you will be. It predicts emotional dips, peak creativity windows, and even whether a tough conversation will go smoothly. It's like a weather app for your mind. 7:10 a.m. Tool 3, Chef Bite, your edible algorithm. Breakfast is no longer a guess. Chef Bite scans your fridge using smart labels, evaluates activity levels and digestion patterns, and generates the optimal recipe for your morning. Sometimes it's a protein-loaded omelet. Sometimes a glucose-friendly shake. Sometimes it says, actually, skip breakfast. You're better off fasting today. You don't eat based on habit. You eat based on data. 8 a.m. Tool number 4, ZenTraffic, your stress-free navigator. When you drive or commute, ZenTraffic chooses your route not by speed, but by cortisol impact. It knows which intersections spike your frustration and which roads feel calmer. In 2026, your map app doesn't just avoid traffic, it avoids stress. 8:30 a.m. Tool 5, Deep Brief, the world filtered. Instead of drowning in news, notifications, and updates, Deep Brief gives you a single morning overview, personalized to your job, goals, interests, and risk tolerance. You get 90 seconds of what matters. No doom scrolling, no ads, no fluff, just reality, sorted. 9 a.m. Tool 6, TaskSmith, the intelligent work blacksmith. Instead of a to-do list, TaskSmith creates a to-do timeline. It calculates your peak energy hours, your productivity rhythm, meeting interruptions, cognitive load, and expected distractions. Then it arranges your tasks into the perfect order. It doesn't just tell you what to do, it tells you when to do it so you actually finish. 9:40 a.m. Tool 7, InstaThink, the hyper-research engine. You start a project. Normally you'd search, read, filter, compare, and cross-check. But in 2026, InstaThink does that in under 10 seconds. It gathers global data, analyzes credibility, checks bias, then compiles a custom briefing at your knowledge level. Harvard researchers now rely on InstaThink, and so does your neighbor. It's like having 100 interns who never blink. 10:30 a.m. Tool 8, CopySoul, the AI that writes like you. CopySoul isn't just a writing assistant. It imitates your personality so accurately that your friends wouldn't know the difference. Your tone, humor, hesitations, structure, everything. You give it a 2-second prompt, and it produces a full message, email, report, or proposal that sounds exactly like your brain at its best. Writer's block died in 2026. 11:10 a.m. Tool number 9, TwinMe, your AI meeting clone. TwinMe is the reason nobody hates meetings anymore. You can send your AI clone to any call you don't want to join. It listens, responds, takes notes, negotiates, and asks smart questions. Afterward, it gives you an ultra-tight summary and assigns follow-up tasks. You attend only the conversations that truly matter. In 2026, your time becomes precious again. 12:45 p.m. Tool number 10, SnapBuild, instant visual creation. SnapBuild converts your ideas into graphics instantly. Say, I need a clean slide deck about customer growth. And boom, you get a polished, animated, branded presentation. Explain a concept out loud? SnapBuild converts your speech into diagrams, charts, and visuals. Design bottlenecks are gone. Everyone is a designer now. 2 p.m., tool number 11. Brain Canvas, creativity amplified. Brain Canvas doesn't generate ideas, it expands yours. You give it a rough sketch, a scribble, a half-formed thought. Brain Canvas builds variations, combinations, improvements, and new angles you didn't even consider. It's not brainstorming, it's mind pairing. Your creativity plus AI imagination. Stuckness becomes extinct. 3:20 p.m., tool number 12. Predict IQ, the decision simulator. You're about to make a big choice. Should I hire this person? Should I start this project? Should I move to a new city? Should I invest in this market? Predict IQ runs thousands of micro-simulations using global trends, historical data, behavioral modeling, and past decisions you made. It gives you probable outcomes and risk levels. It's not fortune telling, it's future mapping. 4:40 p.m., tool number 13. Life Ledger, automatic adulting. Bills, renewals, documents, tax filings, insurance claims, medical forms, scheduling. You do none of it. Life Ledger handles emails, signatures, paperwork, data entry, payments, reminders. Life Admin has finally become automated. You focus on life, not logistics. 6:30 p.m., tool number 14. Echo Vault, your perfect digital memory. Echo Vault remembers everything. Every idea you mentioned, every article you liked, every conversation with your AI, every link you saved, every recommendation you received. Say, Echo Vault, what was that business idea I had last July? It pulls it instantly. Your mind becomes limitless. 9 p.m., tool number 15. Heartline, the emotional companion. Before bed, Heartline analyzes your emotional journey. Not just what you did, but how it affected you. It identifies triggers, patterns, burnout signals, joys, frustrations, and the micro moments that shaped your mood. It guides your mental health. It helps you understand yourself. It shows you what to improve tomorrow. Heartline doesn't judge. It reflects. AI isn't taking over your life. It's taking over the parts of life you never enjoyed. Waiting, searching, organizing, scheduling, rewriting, multitasking, stressing, guessing. The result? You gain back the one currency no one can earn more of, time. And that's why, like it or not, you'll use these 15 AI tools every single day in 2026. Not because someone forces you, but because life without them will feel like trying to run modern software on a 30-year-old device. The world moved forward, and now, so do you.